You mentioned before that you guys became friends throughout shooting the first movie.
Yes.
How is it to be like reunited with all those people that you already knew and then the new cast members? And a new director.
Yes, I mean, it's great. I think we've all worked on projects in between, so we all know sort of how to mesh with new people well, because we've done it so many times. But everyone's great, and we just get along really well. The two new characters, Levin Rambin and Douglas Smith, are fantastic people and great actors, and it's just been a really cool experience. And you know, it's weird because these are people I've known for so long, and they're some of my closest friends, so it makes it a lot easier to come to work every day.
Yeah. And how and when did you find out that you guys were doing a second movie?
We'd heard rumors about it like a year and a half before we started shooting, but you never really know. And then sort of January before we started shooting, it was like, okay, this is probably going to happen. And I was so excited because it had been so long I didn't know, but I'm so glad that they made one. I think the fans are really excited, and I think it's a really cool franchise. Yeah,
and it's like you mentioned, it's been 3 years since the first movie, and I think that's a really long time. But the thing is, you know, the movie was a huge success. Why do you think it took so long to make the second movie?
I don't know. I really can't. I couldn't comment on that because I don't know what goes on behind, you know, business. It's business. But I think that, you know, the books are so popular, and I think people really wanted another one, and I'm glad they made the decision to make another one.
And these books, they have a really huge fan base. Do you think about that at all when you shoot a movie? You know, what the reaction is going to be of the people who read the books before? Or?
Right. I think at first I didn't really know what I was stepping into. I think I loved the character, and I understood the character, and it's sort of wonderful stepping into a character that people know and love already.
Right.
And I liked in this movie I get to be blonde, which is this is similar to the character's blonde in the books, whereas I was brunette in the first movie, and I think that that's something fans will love.
Yeah. And can you talk a little bit about shooting at the theme park, because there was actually a real theme park in Louisiana where you guys shot, and they closed it down because of...
It was abandoned after Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans, and it was flooded. So it was swampland, but it's still standing, so it's very creepy and eerie, but also really cool and cinematic, and they had to take alligators out of there before we started shooting, and little ones, I think, but still it sounds cooler.
Yeah, it sounds like a big alligator.
Huge 12-foot alligators. But it's just really cool because it looks really authentic, because it is.
Yeah.
You know, even though they can build these huge sets, it's pretty cool to shoot on an actual real one.
Yeah. Well, they gave me a wrap. Very nice meeting you.
Very
and
nice meeting you.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.